Hello, and welcome to the Soul of Innovation podcast. I am the host, Thomas Anglero, and my mission for this podcast is to share with you those private thoughts and reflections that I have being one of the top keynote speakers around the world on technology, motivation, and innovation. I hope you truly enjoy all the lessons I share, all the dots I connect that sometimes are just really difficult to get out, but it's all for you. I truly hope you enjoy this episode. Welcome to the Soul of Innovation podcast. My name is Thomas Anglero, and I want to talk to you about something that is in the news all the time. And I want to answer that question, and that is what happens when AI, artificial intelligence, enters the workplace? Will you lose your job? What's going to happen to you? I want to take away all that insecurity and let you know right now, you're going to be all right. You're going to be fine. Let me explain to you why. AI, artificial intelligence, this thing that is coming, actually it's not coming, it has been here. It's been here for 20 years. It's been here. Do you know that your toaster, the thing that you put the bread in to warm up the bread or cook the bread or whatever, it has algorithms and things inside of it. It has microchips to make sure that you don't overcook it, undercook it. It's cooked perfectly to your liking. Those are all algorithms. Those are all code that's been programmed into your toaster. That's a form of AI. There's forms of AI in everything in our environment today. So when they say that the AI is coming or the robots are coming, they've been here. So it's nothing new. That's the first thing you have to realize. This transformation happened decades ago, okay? So calm down. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about that. Number two, artificial intelligence is just software. Now, this software is incredibly smart in the sense that it can read 10 million pages of information in about a second today. So in your lifetime, me and you, we're human beings, we will read, if we're lucky and we have the time, about 1 million pages worth of information in our entire lifetime. The AI is going to read 10 million pages of information in a second. And because it's a computer, because it's software that's better than the software that's our brain, because our brain is nothing but a software program, an organic software program, it remembers everything. Okay? So there's no competition if it's like who's smarter. It's not about smartness. It's about that we actually created AI and programmed it so that it can do all these wonderful things to help us. And that's been the missing part of the story when it's in the media. They're all saying AI is coming to take away our jobs, it's coming to do this, coming to do that. It's been created by man to help man. Okay? So here's the way I want you to frame it, and this is the way I want you to see it going forward and for the rest of your life. Haven't you always wanted to have a best friend, someone you could go to and to ask the most difficult questions? And that person has this incredible wisdom, this incredible ability to look at something from all different angles, connect all the dots, and give you the ultimate answer back. That's how AI will eventually work for you. Today, AI is in a very simple form. It could definitely talk, it could hear and all that, but those type of AI aren't available for the consumer yet, but it's coming extremely fast. I think in less than 2 years, we'll have a lot of that stuff embedded everywhere, in your watch, in your mobile phone, everywhere. I mean, we have Siri today and all those things, and they're the first generation, but the second, third, fifth, seventh, it's all coming insanely fast, and they're all learning from all the previous generations. So the AI is really going to be, or it is today, it's that ultimate consultant. It's that ultimate friend that's going to give you an answer that's more well thought out than probably a normal human being could have thought it, because AI could reference millions of different documents. It can reference things in real time, and it understands multiple languages that we don't. So what that means for you is that the most exciting time in your life, some of the most exciting moments of your life when you have that epiphany of a thought, it's yet to come. The world of AI, this generation, this new paradigm shift in society, is the release of the inner you from all of us. That's where I exist with AI. This is what I see all the time, where I talk to leaders who embrace AI, and leaders who say, I want AI to be used throughout my organization. They see the organization change for better. The silos fall down, people are talking, people are sharing, and we see it over and over again. It always reminds me of Will Smith's story of when he talks about he was ready to do parachute out of an airplane. He was full with fear. Just as he's about to step out, he could not take that step off the airplane. And finally, he took the step. And he says, literally, the moment after you take that step, that most difficult step where you think you're going to die and lose your life, he says you enter a moment of bliss. And that's the same thing with AI. Hollywood has gotten us so scared of this thing that's coming, this thing that we're supposed to lose our job to, and all these things. And it's building up all this tension. And in reality, the second we let it in, we enter a life of bliss. We see this in different companies, in industries all over the world. This is the reality. This is the truth. Now, there's an argument out there that says AI is going to kill us. I have a typical saying for that, and that is this. If you drive your car down the street, see somebody who's sick, you put them in your car, you drive them to the hospital, you save their life. If you drive your car down a sidewalk and you run people over, you could kill and take a life. Is it the car's fault? The car is programmed by the human. The AI is programmed by the human. If you tell the AI to be really good and to cure incurable diseases, try to identify why certain bodies of water have bacteria or algae growing that's making people sick, it will work its butt off to connect all the dots of different information around the world at a cellular level, at a macro level, to solve that problem, to help humanity. But if you tell the AI to be really bad, it's going to be really bad, and a lot of people are going to get hurt. So it's never been about the AI. It's about humanity. It's about the inner you and me. What do we stand for? This has always been where society is. We can't push it off on inanimate objects, or in this case, software code. AI will expose who you have always meant to be. And that is a beautiful thing. So welcome in AI. Welcome in change. Welcome the inner you. Hold on to that when in your job or in your life you hear about this thing coming, technology coming. Embrace it, welcome it, and look forward to meeting yourself. This is Thomas Anglero. Short but sweet, but to the point. I love you. Go forth and spread beauty and light. Till the next time. Thank you for listening to that episode. If you want to contact me, you can contact me on my website at anglero.com, and you can also subscribe to the newsletter, or you can find me anywhere on social media with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you so much, and I hope to hear from you very soon.